Alright, hello everybody. So the purpose of this video will be to show you how to complete the classwork for today, Monday, September 14, 2020. So first of all, right now when you look at the screen, you see two tables, one that says double entry journals and then one that says readings. The one with the assignment that you will work on and turn in is going to be this double entry journal one. So this is going to be your work today. And then at the bottom part, the readings, this is what will help you complete your work. So basically, this assignment will be based on the reading. All right. And obviously, as you noticed, you have three topics in here, which are the three that I have selected for this class. Um, and let me show you how to complete this assignment with one example. Let me use immigration since it is the very first one. So uh, let me click right here at the table and it will take me to this part right here. And well, right now I can type on this because I am the owner, but when you guys come here, you will not be able to type in it. So you will make a copy. And I will go through this fast. You can always stop the video and go at your pace. But I will click File, make a copy, click OK, and I can give it whatever title I want. And now in this copy, I will be able to type. All right. So I would put your answers in these boxes. Okay. And so after I have this pulled out, I will go back to Canvas and I will click on the reading that corresponds to the double entry journal that I opened. So since it was immigration, I will pull up the immigration reading. And if it was with any of the other ones, obviously you would do the same. You would follow the topic that you're working on. So we'll click right here. And what it will do is it will download the reading for me. Uh, Depending on your computer, it will show up differently. But I will open it. And this right here is going to be the reading that I will be working on to complete this double entry journal. And so if I go back here, you have two columns. On this column, it says what two observations about this reading support or attack your position on this matter. So in your reading, it may have a bias, or it may not. And if it does, next assignment that we do this, you will have the opposite side. But you have to make two observations that you think are important, and they may support or attack your argument. I will let you collect whatever information you think is important. So you will take two observations, and then over here on this right side, you will include one piece of evidence, one quote that supports whatever you wrote over here on the left side. Okay, so two observations and one piece of evidence, one quote. The purpose of this will be to start generating, hopefully, what can be part of your unit essay, and so that way, hopefully, when you start to write it, you already have this information that you can use. Okay, so if I go back here to the reading, I already read this, so I will kind of just skip to the part that I want to write about. So in here, the sentence it says, she could either grow up in the United States without her mom, who would likely face deportation, or move with her to El Salvador, a country struggling with poverty and one of the highest homicide rates in the world. So my observation right here is that deporting an immigrant could be dangerous because they can go back to a dangerous country. And then this is the quote that would support it. So if I go over to my double entry journal, I can write deporting immigrants to their country of origin can be dangerous, or something like that. And then over here on this side, I will use this quote. And depending on on your document, it may or may not be able to copy and paste. If you can't copy and paste, then you will have to type it in. So I go right here, and it did copy and paste. Okay, so that's how you do it. You read this entire article, and after you read it, you go back to your double entry journal, you write down your 2 observations, and then you collect a piece of evidence that may or may not support your point of view. And lastly, you can either turn this in on Canvas if you know how to, but I would prefer if you shared it with me, um, just because I've noticed that some people have issues turning it in on Canvas, and I do not get to see the document. So you can click on share, and then this is my email. Okay, hold up, you didn't get to see that right here, actually. And you can share it with me, and that would be it. All right, so get working.